Ghana, officially called the Republic of Ghana, is a sovereign unitary presidential constitutional democratic country located along the Gulf of Guinea and the Atlantic Ocean in the sub-region of West Africa. Ghana is bordered by the Ivory Coast in the west, Burkina Faso in the north, Togo in the east, the Gulf of Guinea and the Atlantic Ocean in the south.
Ghana, your beloved country.
In 1957, it became the first sub-Saharan African nation to declare independence from European colonization. A multicultural nation, Ghana has a population of 27 million spanning a variety of ethnic, linguistic and religious groups. The economy seems to be good and promising as Ghana is rich with gemstones, forests and crops. Ghana is the leading cocoa exporter in the world and produces 1/10 of the world's gold. "75% of the population are literate." The politics of Ghana takes place in a framework of a presidential representative democratic republic, whereby the president of Ghana is both head of state and head of government and of a multi-party system. The seat of government is Jubilee House. Executive power is exercised by the government. Legislative power is vested in both the government and parliament. The judiciary is independent of the executive and the legislature. On 18th May 1992, the ban on party politics was lifted in preparation for multi-party elections. The new Patriotic Party (NPP), a liberal democratic political party, was registered on 28 July 1992. A truly popular national organization with membership and support spans the length and breadth of Ghana, with offices and local parties in each of the 230 constituencies across the country. The new Patriotic Party's tradition of advocating and championing multi-party democracy in Ghana dates back to the United Gold Coast Convention, founded in 1947, with the primary aim of fighting for political independence from the British colonial administration. The party is centre-right, its leading rival being the National Democratic Congress. John Agyekum-Kufuor of the New Patriotic Party was president of Ghana from 2001 to 2009 at the elections held on 7th December 2004. The party won 129 out of 230 seats. The MPP candidate was John Agyekum-Kufuor, who was re-elected as president with 52.75% of the vote. The New Patriotic Party symbol is the African elephant, and the New Patriotic Party colors red, white, and blue. As part of the effort of retaining power in 2016, various chapters of the party are supporting Mr. Kenneth Kofi Anim, the first vice chairman of MPP USA Houston chapter, was born in Takoradi, the western part of Ghana, West Africa. He started his basic education at Azim Road Key Primary and then to top-rate preparatory school and completed at Young Christian School in Takoradi. He then furthered his senior high education at Accra Academy Secondary School in Accra, the capital city of Ghana. Kenneth Kofi Anim holds an associate degree in leadership and management at University of Phoenix, United States of America. He also holds a degree in metallurgy engineering at Louisiana State University. He is a business consultant, a business owner, chairman of VOGA, Voice of Ghanaians Abroad. He is married to Mrs. Christiana Dufie Anim, who is his backbone and advisor. He is blessed with 4 children, 3 girls and 1 boy. The Houston chapter of the New Patriotic Party, NPP, United States of America, chaired by Jenny Jemfi Nkrumah Ejabo, has adopted the Infantiman constituency in the Central Region in support of the party to retain the parliamentary seat. Mr. Kenneth Kofi Anim, who is the first vice chairman of the Houston chapter of MPP USA, paid a visit to the constituency on July 1st, 2016.
Yeah, I arrived in Ghana on June 13, 2016. And the purpose of my Ghana visit was a personal business trip, but I tried to visit some areas that I think Ghanaians really need help. And because of that, I decided, to be part of the NPP Arise for Change campaign. And I had the opportunity to visit Infantiman constituency.
The Infantiman constituency is located in the Central Region of Ghana, West Africa. The constituency covers a total land area of approximately 612 square kilometers. The available arable land for agriculture is about 280,000 hectares. This implies higher level of productivity could be achieved to meet both domestic and export market. The people in the community are also noted for fish farming. The constituency capital is Salt Point, which is known to be the first place to begin offshore oil drilling in Ghana. Other major communities include Mankesim, Anomabo, Komantin, Abanze, Briwa, Domnase, Ejar, among others. The constituency has a population of 211,916 as at 2010. Currently, the parliamentary seat was won by NDC in 2012 parliamentary and presidential election. As part of Mr. Kenneth Anim's visit to the constituency, party executives in the constituency launched the campaign at Solpon, as well as the Keep Faith Club at Mankesim. People from nearby town joined the Keep Faith.
There I was able to support the PC, which is Honorable Eko Hayford, to launch the Keep Faith campaign. I was able to interact with a lot of constituency members that they were able to tell me their problems and the issues that is facing in the constituency, which really tells they really need change. And Ghana as a whole really need change. So I did all what I can to do, to support. MPP,
Various donations were made to the people of the community.
I went with them with the key fit. After the key fit, there was a health screening, awareness. There was a beach jam just to entertain the constituency.
Christ, beg you Christ, beg you. Na in the awasa papa Sunday semuhu me mami fo muhu papa fo a motidam na sanyankopon wa bɔ mo ho ban na sa in the Oya Republic Day and also the Citizen Day mutasiza na nyame why je na tom anamboa na say da nyame asbia na madamu ina asi o Sunday nyanyi pan nara na why dwumeze otidama what on safran kofa wopa there ubete asama woye ozikan madamu ina asi listen nyame on shamuna minde oya nyame ni pa afisi so edam inna mo parliament inna na therefor akufo-addo nana akufo-addo no oye Ghana young president na ya achemfoze MPP amanyoku odahin akomado o Sunday say yaka abakosam wo Ghana amanyoku a onye achemfo enti yako yebo achemfode yewe ifi wonder enti na samosha me prepare akase 2 years ago e be shemu na wesa na yin wozin kita ho na me ma wina mo asote there ma promisenze adama komado sabi woska na senya promsina no yes nyimpa no hu hia sika intum suma sika na mo botum asuma nyimpa nti se wo nyimpa na se wo kwa na wazina nti me ma mefu asama me peda me kacha mu na ande ejuma ya oyesi na mo ma yempefu nti ozi kan ma de sra me de samu in there ida mun kam mo paibo ekon anyamukun ekon man kutemu tumkun
it's about time Ghana need to focus and need to pay attention to the youth, because a lot of people were complaining about lack of jobs and the hardship and a whole lot that is going on, that I think it's about time Ghana needs change.
He then visited Tuba in the Botiano constituency in the Greater Accra region and met some youth in the community. and addressed them on the situation of the country and the need to change the NDC government this election.
To Tuba, that is a community in Botiano. There I was able to interact with the youths and some youth leaders over there. I would say probably about 30 youths over there, and their concerns and the issues that was coming up really tells me, this youth really want to do something in the future, but all because of lack of support, they are not able to achieve their goals. The first one I encountered was lack of jobs. Some even told me they completed college, but there's no job to do. Some have skills, some labor skills that they can do, but there's no support for them. These are the things that I think our government should really emphasize and see what they can do for the youth. Because there's a lot of resources Ghana has that we can. That is why I like this statement that Nana made, that Ghana, we are blessed. God did not put us on the rich land to suffer. So it's lack of leadership. Bad leadership is keeping Ghana in this crisis.
Mr. Anim talked about the current power situation and the state of the economy.
When you look at this electricity, power crisis that Ghana is facing right now, look at the sunshine Ghana has. Why don't we make good use of the sunshine, create some solar system to create some energy to support the energy crisis that we are having. Look at all this rain season that Ghana has, the raining and all that. We can even reserve some rainwater, you understand, to supplement some water for the farmers during the cultivation season. We don't have to wait till always farmers to come out and say there's no water for them to help them support their farms, so there will be no food. You see, these are the things the government need to emphasize and pay attention to it. And all these can even serve as an employment for even our youth. You understand? So I don't see the reason why Ghana has to go through this with all these blessings that God has given us. You see, especially this the power crisis, which is called Doomsor, is really, really, really hurting Ghana a lot, and it's collapsing a lot of businesses. I talked to some investors in US, and what they told me, they are not ready to invest in Ghana anymore and bring jobs unless Ghana is ready to change the government, because they've done business in Ghana and lost before. You understand? Me myself, I'll be here, and really, really, this Doomsor is really hurting me. I keep asking people when I go to town, how do you guys even make it? You understand? I can tell it's just by the grace of God, because it's not easy. The economy in Ghana is really, really sinking. And Ghana is really, really sinking. That's why in one of the next policy, he said there will be every district there's going to be one factory. This is going to encourage the youth of these days to go to school, and then after school there's some assurance that they're going to have a job to do. So
Mr. Kenneth Anim, the chairman of Voice of Ghana Abroad, VOGA, furthered his campaign tour to the Western Region, Sekendi Takoradi. He made a stop at the Takoradi Constituency, where he inspected the ongoing library project at Amanfo West Electoral Area, constructed by the Member of Parliament of the Takoradi Constituency, Honorable Kobuna Ochiri Mensa. He also met the executives of the New Patriotic Party, NPP, of the constituency and assured them that he will help to retain all the 5 seats in the metropolis.
Putting on hold, waiting just to come to Ghana. Create business, jobs for people to get jobs.
I say, put your government now,
that's one of the investors that I met. You see, I came to Ghana last year. Every year I come to Ghana. Last year I came, and I was like, no, Ghana, we have a wrong way to manage it. It's just easy, you can do it. If people are paying for it, why are they not coming for the truck? Either one, they lack the trucks, or they lack the people to the manpower service. You see, if you have more trucks, you employ people, you have a job there, you understand? But what I'm saying is the trucks. They lack the trucks. They have just one truck serving the whole big community. How are they going to do it? And they shouldn't even come once, they should twice a week. Because even US, you don't make too much trash. Ghana, you don't make a lot of trash. So it should be at least twice a week.
Yeah, so I think the problem is they lack in the trash. That is what
I moved down to Takrade. Yesterday I met with some of the party folks, and especially the assemblyman at the Manful West, whose background is an MPP. And yes, I mean, we told the place, the community, and you know what I would say, the place looked excellent and decent. The street, everything, and I was asking, you know, your community looked perfect. And one thing I like about, I mean, these MPP leaders, whenever they are in power, everything they do is extraordinary, you know, their projects and everything looks excellent. Come November 7 or December 7, if approved by Parliament, Ghanaians should really exercise the change that everyone is calling for. Let your vote count. When you go, do not be intimidated or do not let anybody influence you on anything. Let me tell you, you know, they can come in and tell you, give you anything that they want to vote for them. But let me tell you, think about your future, the future of our little children, the future, leaders that are coming is very important. So therefore, we should make good decision by going to vote for Nana Akufo-Addo, because he's the only one who can take Ghana, to the promised land, and he's the only one who can rescue Ghana from this economic action. Thank you very much. My name is Kenneth Kofi Anim, First Vice Chairman of MPP USA Houston Chapter, and also the Chairman for VOGA, Voice of Ghanaians Abroad.